what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Stone Cold Steve Austin Legacy Championship Collector's title. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. I guess this counts as packaging. So the belt itself comes in this big collector's case here. The case itself, as you can see, very large. The case measures in at 32 inches tall by 21 inches wide. So it's a very large case here for the belt. You can see the big Stone Cold skull here, Stone Cold done in red. The great thing about this is that this is not just one big tamper-graphed image. This is actually molded in to the lid, which is really cool. So it's molded in and then painted over, and it looks amazing. You can see the silver trim with like some rivet marks and whatnot going around the perimeter. Looks really cool. And when we turn it to the side, you can see we have a nice carry handle on the back. The back is lined with a nice black felt, which is already covered in cat hair. As always, cat hair not included. It's just, you know, I have cats, but, you know, what can you do? But you can see the other side here. But yeah, a very large case here for your Legacy title, and it's very cool. Okay, so now let's open this bad boy up. So you have 3 metal clasps here. I don't know if you can see this one. There's one on the bottom. You just flip up. There's one here on the side. Undo that. And then you have one right above the handle. And once you undo all of that, we can then raise the lid like so, and you can see on the inside of the lid, Austin 316, done in a nice shiny silver. And we'll just put this off to the side. And in here, you can see the belt. Obviously, we have some protective foam here. We'll just put that off to the side. Some more protective foam. Put that off to the side, and we can see the accoutrement. Now we get to the little Stone Cold skull right there. I'll go more in depth into this in a little bit. We'll just put that off to the side for now. But in here we have the belt itself. So just lift this up, and again we have lots of protective foam here. Lots of foamage going on. There you have your protective foam. You can see the nice slip cover here for the belt with the skull, 316. Red jewels there in the eyes. And we can just open this up. Let's spin this around. Undo the zipper. And pull out the belt. And of course we have all the protective plastic and papers and all that good stuff. So I'm going to get all this unwrapped, and then we will take a closer look at the belt itself. So first, let's take a look at this little guy right here. That is also in the case with the belt. You get this cool little skull here, and it is made of poly resin. It has a little bit of weight to it, but it's not too heavy. It's pretty light. But you can see it's pretty nicely painted. You got the eyes on it red. You can see some nice details there picked out. Just a nice black wash over it. You can see Stone Cold done in blue. You can see the cracks there in the skull. Go all the way around. And the bottom has that black felt. Again, that's a lot of cat hair in it. I have cats, but anyway. But still, cool little piece to put on your desk and whatnot. Hey, nice little bonus. So, there you go. And here we have the Stone Cold Legacy title all unwrapped, and this thing is freaking cool. I absolutely love this belt, and you can see just the big old skull right there, front and center, 316 in the forehead. Very reflective. You can kind of see me in it. Hi, how are ya? You can see the belt done all in silver. You got nice red jewels there for the eyes. Just a lot of detail going on there, and there's a lot of black paint on this as well, just to give it that those shadows, and really cool, really well done. And you can see there, Stone Cold there on either side. The background just looks like, you know, shattered glass. Got the WWE logo right up top. 25 right there. There you go. Hi. 25 right there on the bottom. And just overall, really, really cool looking belt right here. And on the side, you can see Austin done in silver, and all these letters are riveted into the strap. You get some more rivets going around the perimeter. Here you get these plates. You just have a little bit of black trim and whatnot. Right there, you got what? And 100% whoop ass, as only Stone Cold can do. And on this side, we have a nice plate here. The Texas Rattlesnake, 25th anniversary. Very cool plate. And you got SOB, and again, those letters are just riveted onto the strap itself. The dots are sewn in. And you got those rivets as well. And you got this plate here, which is the tops of a 6-pack of Steve Weisers. Maybe some Broken Skull IPA. You can see the tabs are actually little skulls as well, which is really cool. And of course, we got to give you a hell yeah! Oh yeah! You can see the tip has the skulls, established 1996 there on the forehead. Very, very cool. So I'm going to flip this over so we can see the back. And of course, you have all your legal stuff there on the back. You can see the back of the strap itself. Stone Cold Steve Austin, 25. You got the skulls, you got some birds being flipped, that's the SA. Basically all the logos just been used throughout his career. You got some beer cans as well. Very cool. And the other side of the tip, you can see his signature right there, just a replica signature just carved in. And it is a numbered piece. Only 500 are available. I got number 207, and yes, all of this is just a big fingerprint magnet, but it is what it is. But yes, each one of these are individually numbered up to 500. But yeah, this belt is really, really cool. The strap itself is a leather strap. It is a real leather strap. It is not the simulated leather that the titles usually are, the replica titles usually are. This is a legit real leather strap, and it's very nicely done. Just a lot of cool tooling as well. You can see the strap itself has the kind of shattered glass look behind the lettering there. So again, just really, really nicely done all around. So there you have that. Okay, so now let's go through some measurements here. The main plate is 12 inches high by 11 1/4 wide. These strips here are 5.5 inches wide by 1 inch high. The rattlesnake plate is 3.5 inches high by 3 inches wide. The beer can plate, I'm using the skull to prop this up. The beer can plate is 3 inches high by 2 inches wide, and the belt itself will fit up to a 48-inch waist. So there you have all of your measurements. So now let's see how this looks over the shoulder and around the waist. So let's get down to it. All right, so let's see how this belt looks on my person. So over the shoulder, it works out very well. Being a real leather strap, it just lays nice and naturally as it should. So it looks quite good over the shoulder. But now let's get it around the waist and see how that works out. Now, this is a pretty long strap, so I have to go all the way over to the last snaps. So we'll get this snapped in, snap it in, give the big turn. There we go. And there you have the belt around the waist. I'll give you the turnaround. See how that works out. But yeah, overall, a very, very cool belt. I love it. I really, really love it. So yeah, there you go. There you have the Stone Cold Steve Austin Legacy title. I think this thing is really cool. Just an awesome way to commemorate Stone Cold's 25 years in WWE. Me being a big Stone Cold fan, I had to get this. I just had to, and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, the belt is awesome. You get a very cool case to keep the belt in. You even get a little skull you can put on your desk and whatnot. So Me personally, I feel this is worth every cent. So if you're a big Stone Cold fan and you got the money, I say go for it. I think it's a really cool piece. So there you go. So if you want a Stone Cold Legacy title or any other replicas or anything that WWE Shop has to offer, go to shopwwe.com. There'll be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. And yeah, I think we're done here. So as always, this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, and give me an oh hell yeah! Palm in your face!